Hi, I'm Darren Kettle, Chief Executive Officer at Metrolink. A lot of exciting things have been happening at our agency recently, and I'm proud to bring the news to you. As many of you know, last year we initiated the Metrolink Reimagined schedule changes to better serve the Southern California region. And I'll be the first to admit, things haven't gone as rosy as expected. From delays and canceled trains to impossible to make transfers, I personally hear it from our customers when their needs aren't being met. Which is why this year we're implementing the next round of changes. It's called Metrolink Reimagined, which consists of an entire system redesign, where our current 7 lines will be consolidated into 3 through-running services. Later this year, when the Ventura County line is extended north to Santa Barbara, it will also be combined with the Orange County line to better complement the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner along the Santa Barbara to Oceanside corridor. We're also canceling the rail-to-rail service agreement with Amtrak and replacing it with a full code share along the segment. That means between Oceanside and Santa Barbara, you'll be able to ride any Metrolink or Amtrak train regardless of which agency's ticket you have. We're also eliminating the need for bicycle reservations when boarding Amtrak. Secondly, our 2 most popular routes, the Antelope Valley and San Bernardino lines, will be combined with the Inland Empire Orange County line and terminate on the southern end in Anaheim to connect with the new Metrolink Pacific Surfliner service. And lastly, the 91 and Riverside lines will be combined into a single loop line, which will run weekdays only. Gone are the days of trains all starting and ending in LA. We truly feel these changes will improve the customer experience, with less downtime and less running around Union Station trying to get your connection. Many of our customers have voiced complaints about the incessant track work between San Clemente and Oceanside, which have been causing track closures there for several weeks at a time over the past few years. I'm proud to announce that the solution is finally on the horizon, as the tunnel through San Clemente has been approved, and best of all, it's being paid for entirely by BNSF, so taxpayers won't pay a dime. During the tunnel's construction, passenger trains along the coast will be canceled for up to 3 years, which is why we're partnering with the city of Irvine to reopen one of the abandoned runways at El Toro Marine Base, where we will offer direct shuttle flights from Irvine Station to the Oceanside Municipal Airport, a short bus ride away from downtown Oceanside. Trains will still run as far south as San Juan Capistrano, and a temporary platform will be built at Coast Highway to serve Dana Point and San Clemente. One of the most common complaints we get from our customers is they're tired of being fired from their jobs because of some walking along the tracks got struck by a train, causing them to be late to work by several hours. We here at Metrolink understand, as we're constantly trying to find replacements for employees who can't make it to work on time because they take the train. While safety around trains is our top priority, we realize that is only half the battle when it comes to customer service. So in addition to our long-standing partnership with Operation Lifesaver, we've recently teamed up with Operation Gravedigger and purchased a fleet of 15 Alstom high-rail coroner vans to be strategically placed around the Metrolink system full-time. So in the event of a fatality on the tracks, the cleanup response time will be greatly reduced. And to further discourage trespassing, I'm proud to announce that the entire Metrolink system is being electrified. Not with overhead catenary wires, but with 7,000-volt electric fences to keep those off of our tracks and our trains running on time. I'd like to talk a bit about vandalism on trains. A lot of you graffiti writers get the wrong idea and think this is the New York subway in the 1980s. Let me remind you that Metrolink is committed to having a clean and uniform set of transit vehicles, which we will eventually accomplish once we decide what our livery is going to be. Anytime a train gets graffitied on, it is immediately taken out of service for cleaning. That's how much we don't care about you or your artwork, by making sure nobody ever sees it, unless by chance they're going by our central maintenance facility in Glendale. So take this as a warning. If you absolutely must graffiti on trains, head over to Union Pacific. Those assholes deserve it for blocking our service on the Riverside line. Lastly, I want to talk about our new fare structure. Our student riders were disappointed with the news that the grant funding for the free Student Adventure Pass had run out, but rest assured that the free rides aren't going away, as we're replacing it with the new Homeless Pass, which offers the same free ride system-wide as the old Student Adventure Pass. We feel this is more inclusive, and will help you out later in life, as studies show that 90% of college graduates in Southern California end up being homeless anyways, and it's real easy to apply for. On the ticket machine, just select Homeless Pass, and when it prompts you to show proof of address, just select I don't have one, and you're good to go. Anyways, that is all for today. I'd like to thank the board of directors, all of our member agencies from the 5 counties, all of our staff, and of course the customers. And I will see you on the train. Hey, I thought this wasn't a social commentary.